everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday today, and I'm leaving this apartment soon. It's Wednesday, I'm leaving on Monday, so just a couple days left. I'm really excited because the next place looks really beautiful and has really good reviews, so I'm very hopeful that it's going to be a relaxing, beautiful stay. So I'm just going to record a couple days of my life here. I just made a really bad decision, potentially. I've been having some struggles with my stomach still. I was having a pain in the lower right abdomen. I sneezed basically this Saturday twice, and both times I had a really sharp pain followed by like a numbness kind of feeling, and it was not good. Despite that, I somehow thought it was a good idea to go back to that bakery that I went to and get a bunch of stuff. So that was probably a really bad decision, but I ended up getting macaroons. This is passion fruit and then chocolate, obviously. A chocolate chip cookie. Oh my god. A ginger molasses cookie. And then I got ham and lentil soup with a piece of sourdough bread that comes with it. You guys, I already took a bite out of this. I can't handle it. It's so good. So I'm about to eat this and pray. I'm going to taste the things I haven't tasted before with you. I haven't tasted the ginger molasses cookie. Oh my god. That's better than the chocolate chip cookie. Wow. Passion fruit macaroon. Mmm. Wow. Oh my god. That's amazing. I really hope I'm not in a lot of pain after this. You guys, I really have no excuse for going and buying this stuff. I'm leaving in a few days and I really wanted it, and that's really all I can say for myself. We may see the consequences later. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm okay. It's like this chocolate is homemade or something. Alright, this is so good. I can't even begin to tell you. So I'm gonna eat this and we're gonna get on with the day. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'm already regretting my decision to get those cookies and stuff. Like, I'm not feeling sick or anything. It's just, I don't know if I really enjoyed eating it. I mean, I sort of did, but I was also worried the entire time about my stomach and feeling guilty. Why do we do things that we know are bad for ourselves and we don't even enjoy when we're doing it? And we definitely don't enjoy the consequences. I don't know. So, kind of feeling a little bit bad about myself for making that choice. And continuing to make it right now. I mean, I bought this, so I'm going to finish it. But, just a little observation. Why do we do this to ourselves as humans? I don't know. Okay, so I did about almost 2 hours of work, and I just ate some leftovers from yesterday, broccoli and a burger, and I'm cooking up a sweet potato with paprika, cinnamon, And this is like a white sweet potato. So good. I just had one last night. Unbelievable. But of course, as usual, sweet potatoes are crazy expensive here. So I'm pretty sure this cost me like $3 or something. Like, I don't know. It's very expensive. Also, I'm having a tea. I'm about to Skype with Gary. We're going to watch Australian Amazing Race. God, I wish it was Survivor. I was about to say Survivor. And I don't think I've mentioned this yet. I know I've shown it. New favorite creamer ever. It's macadamia nut milk. And this is the vanilla creamer one. It is sweetened, but it only has 2 grams of sugar for a tablespoon. So like a couple grams of sugar. No big deal. Is it the healthiest? Not really. It has gallon gum and locust bean gum, so it has a lot of like things to make it creamy, but that's probably why it tastes so good. But like having the nut flavor in my coffee, I love hazelnut coffee, so having the macadamia nut flavor in here is so good. And I've been also buying the hazelnut coffee, so just having like a nutty coffee, so good. But I'm not even having coffee. I'm having tea right now, but I like to pretend it's coffee. So I'm going to take a nice big break and then do work later tonight. It's probably going to be like 3 hours or something because of Australian shows, they'll have them for like 3 days a week, like an hour a day. Like they go ham on their shows, which is really cool because you really get to know the contestants like a lot. I've only watched Australian reality shows, so like Australian Bachelor, Australian Survivor, Australian Amazing Race, because pretty much I just want to watch the shows I like from America, and like when they're off season I go to Australia. That's the only reason I watch that stuff. But I'm really excited. So hey guys, quick update. It's 9 o'clock. I was actually on video chat with Gary for like 6 hours. Amazing Race was on 3 days this week for an hour each. So we watched all of those, and then there was some chatting that happened as well. And I cried. It was just a very long experience. Fun experience, but long. I used all my data, which is unfortunate, but luckily it resets in a couple of days, and I'll be leaving here and hopefully be able to use internet for video calls. So yeah, I am not working because obviously I got nothing done today. I only got my 2 hours done earlier, so I need to work and finish the video I'm working on because it's due tomorrow at like 10:30. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to keep working a little bit. After I talked with Gary, or like during the call, I had some coffee because I knew I had to get work done tonight. So I'm going to just ride that out and work as long as I can, and then do some yoga for my stomach, and then go to bed. And then we need to have 2 very productive days and probably work Saturday as well, since the last 2 days were just really screwed up. I actually didn't even tell you about yesterday. Yesterday, I did a full day conference. It was supposed to be a full day conference on productivity. So there were a lot of different speakers and panels and workshops where people were talking about their kind of views and different aspects of productivity. I wasn't really getting what I wanted out of it. I watched the first half of the day, and then there was a lunch break. 1, I wasn't really getting what I wanted out of it, and then 2, in order to watch, this was all taking place on Zoom, and in order for me to watch it, I would have to use my data, because I was watching it over the internet, and it kept cutting out. And so I was missing a lot of information. And so because I wasn't really enjoying it, and I was missing information, I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to sit here the rest of the day and like half enjoy this, because I do get the replays later, so I can get the information at a later date if I really want to. So I just decided not to do that, and I ended up doing some work yesterday. The day got really screwed up.
and it was not what I planned at all. And that kind of like went into today as well. So, is a weird week. But that's okay. I'm clearly high on the coffee I had because I've been talking really, really fast. But yeah, I'm just gonna catch up with you guys in the morning because I am trying to get as much work done as humanly possible.
If you set yourself on fire, I never let you burn. I would smoke you till my lungs hurt and love you till I'm dirt. Oh, I'm not sure where.
Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday now. You know what? I'm really not feeling it today. I'm actually pretty tired because I went to bed a little bit later last night and woke up late. Well, I woke up at 7 and I've been waking up at 6 this week, and today was supposed to be like my get back to normal scheduled day. But wow, really not feeling it. Still gonna do it though. Like, I'm gonna do my 2-3 hour chunks of work today. I might need to do more though because the week's been so screwed up, and I do intend on working on Saturday. I'm gonna have to work on Saturday to make my goal, but I'd rather, like, that might not even be enough basically, so I might need to do more today. Yeah, I'm just feeling super unproductive, super lethargic, and just not in the best mood, really. So, this week is chaos. This week is total chaos. Again, I really feel like this always happens like right before I move locations. Like, something about my head is just off. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. Because this is what I love to do, is move around. So it's interesting that I would also be having like some kind of chaos in my mind, you know, like a sign of negative things going on in my head. Very interesting. Need to explore that more. I'm always trying to analyze myself and grow. So, yes.
All this goes. What I do know is I'll never let you go. When my world is falling apart, you're always there first. When I felt like I could give.
Time for breakfast. I did an hour of work. I'm hungry. Got green eggs. It's spinach, garlic, and 3 eggs. And I probably will eat all of this. It looks like a lot, but it's good for me. Alright guys, I just ate half of this. It's not sitting right in my stomach at all. I also had a banana with peanut butter. Once I started eating these eggs, like, I don't know, it's not sitting right, so I'm not gonna finish it. And my stomach's really hurting now, so that's just lovely, isn't it? Getting really frustrated with all the stomach problems. But again, yesterday I had that gluten, so, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. It's not the eggs. I don't really know. Sometimes eggs don't sit right with me, so I guess it's not that surprising. I just want to be able to eat. It's really annoying me. So
Done another hour. I'm having my first cup of tea for the day. My first cup of my decaf tea. I had like about 6 cups of this yesterday. I bought this like 3 days ago, and I've already had like more than half of this box. I was gonna buy a 50 pack, but I was like, oh, I'll never use that many. But actually, yeah, I will, because I feel almost like I'm drinking coffee, except I don't have any caffeine. So it's all good. I'm finishing my eggs because I'm like starving for some reason. I don't know. I'm going for a walk today no matter how cold it is also, because I just need to go outside. And it's actually felt good to be outside even when the cold, just for short periods of time. Although when I was walking to the bakery, I almost like froze my hands off trying to take clips for you guys. Even through the thick gloves that I have, it's so cold that even through that thickness, my hands are so cold. So you can imagine being completely out of the glove, how that is. You can't have them out for more than like 60 seconds before it starts hurting, so it's crazy. Just making my tea and getting back to work. And then I'm probably going to take a nap and go for a walk after my first chunk of work. I'm in a weird mood, you guys. A really weird mood.
I forgot to tell you guys that it's kind of crazy how quickly the lighting situation is changing. It feels honestly like 2 weeks ago, there was like 4 hours of sunlight from like 11 to 3. And even that, I mean, it wasn't even like bright. It was bright for like 2 of those hours. Like, it was crazy. And now already, it's already starting to get light at 8:30 and not dark until like almost 6 o'clock. And it's kind of insane. Like, it's crazy how quickly it changes up here. Whereas, you know, in Chicago, it's kind of like, it barely makes that much of a difference. You know, it's just very drastic here and very, very quick how much it's changed. And it's kind of, I'm really glad that we're out already of the short amounts of sunlight, because it really didn't last that long. Now I think things feel a bit more normal in terms of lighting. But of course, if I were to stay here, that wouldn't last, because then there would be like 24 hours of sunlight, which I can't even imagine. Someday I'm gonna have to come here and experience that, because it's just, I can't imagine how I would sleep and how it would affect me, because I know that the darkness certainly affected me a lot. So it's gonna be weird to go back to like normal situation. But it's cool how quickly that's changed, and now it feels normal already, so that's cool.
You showed me my way. I'd follow you into the desert, and if worst came to worst, I would fight off all your monsters. Yeah, I would break the curse. I'm not sure where all this goes. What I do know is I'll never let you.
Alright guys, we went to the store, New Sagaya City Market, and just got a couple of things to get me through the week, because I literally have nothing here to eat. Like, nothing. So I bought some rice cakes. I don't even have peanut butter, but I refused to buy it at this grocery store because it's like $6. That's ridiculous. I have some burgers here. That's like the only thing of substance I have. So I'm gonna do these sweet potato puffs with it. I was gonna get just regular sweet potatoes, but it was gonna cost me like $9 for 2 sweet potatoes. And I just could not bear to do that. And then I just got a couple of potatoes. I've actually been doing like as a meal, just like boiled potatoes and then mashing them up. And it's been really, really, really good. And then lastly, I've been buying this a lot actually. A nice giant rotisserie chicken. So this cost $9.50. I'm completely out of paper towels, guys. When I was at the store, I was like, I can survive without paper towels. Because they weren't selling them individually. And I didn't want to pay for like a 6th thing of paper towels because they're expensive here. And, you know, I'm on a budget, guys. So I was like, I can make it work. But then I realized, oh crap, like I do have some cleaning to do before I leave because I don't like to leave stuff like really gross. I like to do a little bit of cleaning before I leave. This is all I have. It's a half because I've been cutting them in half for a while of a paper towel or like a napkin. And then I've also been using toilet paper, but I also don't have that much toilet paper left. So we'll see if I can last. But you guys, for one paper towel, it cost $3.50 for a single paper towel. I was just like, I refuse to pay that much. Like, no. I refuse. I feel like this vlog is gonna have like 2 hours of footage. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
It's falling apart. You're always there first. When I felt like I could give up, you showed me my worth.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Friday. I am here eating some sweet potato puffs. It is 10 o'clock. This week was just so messed up, so screwed up, like, so chaotic. This is how, for me, the process of implementing habits goes, right? I start this new thing, and it's going great. Then I fall back. And then you realize, wow, this really didn't feel good. I felt so much better when I was doing the habit I implemented. And then that, for me, that's a part of the process. I'm trying to see it as a part of the process instead of like beat myself up about it, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, this is the part of the process where you step back and you're like, wow, that really didn't feel good. Let's go back to doing what you were doing that felt good. So that is what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling the consequences of not following my schedule this week. And it feels like crap because I have to work all day today. No long luxurious breaks. None. Just get down to business and get the stuff done. Because I'm really far behind. So I'm trying to like psych myself up for that. So I'm going to take a shower, put on some nice clothes, get my breakfast, and get in the mindset to go, 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 go. And then we're going to sit down and we're going to knock it all out. I'm going to do the Pomodoro technique today. Like to the T, so 25 minutes work, 5-minute break, 4 times, then a bigger break of like 30 minutes or something. And then I'm going to do that all day, as many times as I can, until I pass out. And then we're going to do the same thing tomorrow.
guys. It's 1:30. I have just eaten some food. I'm taking a longer break because I finished the whole 4 cycles of the Pomodoro technique, so 2 hours of work. And I'm about to start the next one. And I did some dishes, which feels good because I've literally just been in a constant cycle of not doing the dishes until I have to. For the last, this whole week. This whole week is just so screwed up. I feel like I've said that a lot, and I'm sorry. But it is. It's really screwed up. I think the title of this video is going to be Chaotic Vlog. Chaotic week in my life, or like something like that, because that's what it feels like is happening. Okay, let's get back to work.
When my world is falling apart, you're always there first. When I felt like I could give up, you showed me my worth.
I made some oatmeal banana cookies, and I also tried to make some fried rice, but I don't really know. I feel like this doesn't look very good. It's eggs and rice and onions. It was supposed to also have like carrots and stuff too, but I am lazy. So I really don't know if this is going to taste good. The longer I've been in this apartment, the more things I've found to be annoyed about. So I'm like really ready to leave on Monday, honestly. The pans are terrible. Like, they're not nonstick at all. Do I look like swollen or something? I look weird. Maybe it's just the angle. I don't know. Yeah. The pans. The fact that I can't get comfortable to work, like, so excited to leave. I have so much work to still do today. I'm doing this like really long movie, and even when I'm done with it, which is still gonna take like 4 hours or something, I still have to do more today. And it's 5:30, so I don't know, you guys. This week, ready for it to be over. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Never mind, guys. That's good. It's really good. What are you guys still doing over here? I haven't eaten a real meal today. Like, I've just had plates of random stuff, like the cookies, and then a plate of rice. I had a plate of chicken today. I had a bowl of fruit. I have not put together a full meal today. It was weird. Also, it's 5:30 and it's just now getting dark. Like, it's still kind of light out. How cool is that? Alright, guys. I'm going to eat another plate of rice, and then I'm going to get back to work. So. Look at this pan. It's ridiculous.